Okay. Enough of the start. Let's get this shit going. I have things to do. Sort of. Oh yeah. Yummy food. Okay. So, we want to finish the plate armor tonight. Hopefully. Oh, fucking. Okay, you're still hot. Good to know. Okay. What are we looking like on this? Probably another ingot or two. First off, it needs to be reheated though. Which I need to grow a torch for. On top of this, off stream, I did go and find some good chunk of zinc so I can make some brass and get some torch holders put around, which will be very good for my time, mostly. I don't really know what the fuck to do with this. Oh, that's a bot. That didn't take long. Okay. What can I do with this? Okay. Used to create a utility block. Ow. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna deal with that a little bit later, I think. Go ahead and pull that, put it on there. We'll get 2 ingots heating up. So, by the way, something I think it's worth mentioning regarding the factions for the big server planned. If we have the numbers for it, I'm not against adding more factions. So we just gotta, actually discuss that and have the, as stated, have the people for that. Which at the current moment, I don't even know that we have enough people for the original 4. So, who the fuck knows if that's gonna happen? I sure as shit don't. Oh boy. Okay. Come on. And go. Slowly but surely we will finish this fucking armor and I can have it as a set piece. Oh god, why have I done this to myself? Holy shit. Definitely think I'm gonna need one more ingot to finish this off. But, oh, you son of a bitch, you got too cold. Slowly but surely, come on. Come on. Back to suitable temperatures. Thank you. And you go. Come on. Fun name to be showing up right now. Not something I expected. Okay. Oh. Slowly. Carefully. Yeah, this is definitely gonna need that last ingot. Okay. So fucking bright, it's hard to see the voxels. Jesus Christ. Alright, give me you. Okay. Ooh, nice. Have fun making bronze, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, that's fair. Oh boy. I'm so close to getting this piece done. And I think there's one more I gotta do. And the armor is finished. Oh, fuck. I'm hearing things outside. What? The smithy is not taking visitors right now. Fuck off. God, this directional hitting kind of sucks ass a little bit. But wait, it was broad daylight. Where the fuck did you guys spawn from? Pieces of shit. Okay. And that's that piece done. That was the greave. Oh, fucking Jesus. Okay. That was the greaves. What do you mean black bronze greaves? What? That's not what I made at all! Okay. This is fine. I'll just deal with it. Yeah, just a tad. Or whatever the fuck that's pronounced as. Okay. We'll make the other piece, and then I don't know, probably run into creative to fix the damn issue. How the fuck did that happen? I have not made black bronze a single bit. How the fuck? Oh well. As stated, it's an easy enough fix. It's just annoying. Let's go talk to the treasure merchant and see if he's got anything interesting. That can wait. First and foremost, I'm finishing this fucking armor. So let's see, with the new trades, break down rest gear. Break them down how? I see. Iron oxide. Or I can crush it into iron with that. But if we go for the iron oxide, what do you mean? But, huh? Oh, I'm being dumb. Okay. Bombs. And red clay? Oh, from the artisan. Okay. Oop, those are done. They're pretty. That one. Is it a bitch? It's that again. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you have fun at the equator, you fucking rat bitch. Oh boy. Swear to God, if he's also bugged, that's so fucking weird. Like, I don't really understand why I can make all of the armor just fine, except for the fucking boots. Unless it got fucked up in the update. That would actually make sense. As fucking annoying as that would be, that would make too much sense. Okay. Slowly but surely. Huh. Okay, that was weird. Oh, we're so close. Oh, almost there. Ah, fuck. Son of a... Oh, it's getting cold. No. Get those down. Oh, you know, I just remembered a Hellhammer extension updated today, so maybe I can start using the Hellhammer on more than just ingots of plate, which would be real nice. Not gonna lie. Oh, you bitch! I was a second away from finishing that. But yeah, mid-October is a little bit concerning. Not gonna lie. If it weren't for the fact that I don't think I have the time to grow more shit, I would be growing more shit. Okay, so the carrots worked, but okay, whatever. We'll just hop into creative real fast to fix this. Hello, Corvus, welcome. Food. Frankly, I don't think I'm gonna have enough food for the winter. Wait. We'll just, pretend those never happened, and bada bing, bada boom, we got leggings. Oh, it's done! Holy shit! It took, all it took was 10,000 years! Oh, fuck. Oh shit, hi Cog. Alright, fucking Christ. Hello, Raiders. How's it going? You just caught us, finishing our plate of space metal armor. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of suplex. But yeah, we just finished making a full set of plate armor out of meteoric iron. Who? What? What are we talking about? What? Huh? If that is a reference to something, I am stupid. I need for this. Oh, right, silver solder. That's not great for me. Oh shit! What the fuck? What was that? Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh. Oh, okay. See. Oh shit, that's a follower goal hit. Hell yeah, thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it a lot. I don't play WoW, so that would be why that reference went completely over my skull. What the fuck? Okay, so 50 to 40 silver bits, 50 to 60 tin bits. Can I make that? I can. Oh, baby. That's some good shit. Anyways, yes. Yeah, I don't play WoW, so the WoW references are going to go completely past my skull. I am all over the place tonight. I am... Ooh. Energy is not very high. But I'm here, so we're just gonna roll with it. Yeah, that's a reasonable excuse for not hearing the phone. Besides, who the fuck wants to answer darkness anyways? Yeah, work was a bit ass, but that's the reason for the low energy, but I got enough energy to stream, so it's a good enough day as any. Okay, so I'm trying to make a mold to craft 8 ingots at a time. That's a lot of nails. And a plate. Okay. This is fine, though. Because I think if the mod is working again, the Health Hammer can help with all of this instead of just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get that a lot. But it's just the way of life these days, unfortunately. Do this. How's that in there? In some good news, I realized earlier today that once one of our mods gets a bug fix, we're realistically good to start getting people together for the big server, which is going to be very fun, I think. I hope. But, I know I just fired that, but we're gonna look at this. If we look at a refurbished Croc from our class mod, if we look into it, the game crashes. So, yeah, that bug needs to get fixed before we can do anything. I know Zayza has Vintage Story. I'm hoping to get a number of the dwarves, at least those who have interest in Vintage Story. Partially because one of the factions of the big server is dwarves, so it would make sense. But we're not gonna like pressure anybody or anything like that. We're realistically gonna be trying to recruit a lot of people because we're hoping. Yeah. We're hoping that we can get 4 factions, 10 people each. But that's a lot of people, and I don't even know that many people, so. Okay, so we need. I'm gonna do 8 nails and strips, fuck it. I have been deceived. The Health Hammer is doing fuck all. Cool. Yeah. It's our hopes. At the very least, we want to try for 5 people each faction. Yeah. It's kind of a... I understand it's kind of a pipe dream. It's just something I want to try for. I have 0 expectation of it actually happening at any point. But it is what it is. We're just gonna fuck around and find out for as long as we can. Yeah, Og is actually on this test server, sort of. I haven't seen him in a while, but he has been around. Yeah, that's fair. I know I've mentioned this server in the dwarf pile, and there were at least some people interested in that, but obviously people want to wait for it to actually be stable instead of the risk of crashing every 5 seconds. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Mining can be a real bitch if you don't get lucky. Because, like, let me just finish this craft real fast while it's still hot. But I was definitely having struggles at the beginning of this server. So I used to live all the way up here with the Great Northern Shelf, as I called it. Good news, it had a lot of cassiterite right here. Bad news, there was no copper, other than like surface deposit. So, sure, I could get tin, but I couldn't really make tools with just tin. Fortunately enough, surface deposits were allowing me to get by for a while, and then I ended up moving down south to be closer to people, as well as not be in hell when winter hit. And while, again, there's not really a lot of copper, I mean, I got a high read over here, but it's one spot and it's at least a fair distance away. I got lucky and got real high reading on iron, so I was very quickly able to rocket myself into the Iron Age. Okay, the plates are a vanilla thing, so the hammer can actually fucking do those. Thankfully. Oh, that's the wrong fucking button. But yeah, I totally understand early game mining is absolute hell at times. One of the mods that we are going to be having is called Geology Editions, which adds a bunch of new stones as well as new ores. What? Oh, did I leave coal in there? Oh, whoops. But the new ores should hopefully help people find things a little easier. Ooh, the plate's done. Like, for example, as much as I give it a fuckload of shit, there's a ore called chalcopyrite that one of our worlds was literally just everywhere. And it was effectively just weaker native copper. So copper was extremely easy in that world. I need the solder, which means I need... Where's my saw? There it is. One thing I think I should mention. Something to help prevent people from falling behind or, like, logging in and it's suddenly winter. Kind of like what we have here, where it's suddenly October. The server will only... the plan is for the server to only be up one day a week for, like, 7-8 hours. So that everybody's, like, on the same page with shit. If that makes sense. Which is just gonna make the figuring out times harder, but I think it is better than the alternative, personal. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Funny enough, with this server, we had a similar thing. It was like late May, early, what is it, June? And I went off for one night. And one of the other people on the server by the time I woke up and got back on, they had been on for so long that we were in fucking September. So I had to run commands to increase month length to 30 days. Just so that other people who had not been on yet could get a chance to get on before winter. And because of that, the game like retroactively accounted for the added days and time warped us back in time to March. While the game starts in May, so we time warped before the game is supposed to quote unquote start. It was a whole mess. But it did give like everybody time to actually get ready. Yeah, like I said, it was September or October or something before the 30-day change. We managed at least. I need to get a fucking bowl before okay. Oh, thankful. Oh my god, that did nothing. Oh god, porridge sucks ass. Okay, good to know. Thankfully, the big fun news, a mod on Wednesday got updated to fix a bug that we had removed it for. So we had a mod called Slow Talk. What it does is, for one, getting drunk is more realistic. You're not just going to be instantly smashed. For two, you got bigger buffs for various levels of drunkenness. So, like, if you're a little tipsy, you'll get health regen. If you're a bit drunk, you'll get damage resistance, I think it is. If you're heavily drunk, you'll get slowness. If you're past that, you'll actually take alcohol poisoning. For some reason, that mod made the character creator I don't know if there's extra buffs per shot. That would be something for the actual mod. I have no idea how to mod myself. But for whatever reason, that mod made it so that the character creator, whenever you join the server, after like 45 seconds to a minute, would reset all of your changes. So obviously we had to remove that for a bit, and then like the day after we removed it on Wednesday, 15 minutes before stream, they updated the mod to fix the problem, which was very funny. Yeah, see, the problem with picking quick is the server, people are gonna have access to like 16 different classes outside of the commoner class. So you really gotta take your time to pick what you want a little bit. Upper chisel and a stick, that's not hard. Okay. I would go rambling about the classes a bit more, but I already did that on Wednesday. I don't want to go through that hell again. But essentially, oh yeah, do whatever you gotta do for after stream. go get your rest, get your whatever you need. You don't gotta stick around on my account. But just to keep yapping about the big server plans a bit. The plan is 4 factions. Dwarves, elves, humans, and kobolds, because why not? And to try to make the factions have a different play style. We're going to be limiting what classes the different factions can choose. So, while there is 16 classes, your race that you choose might only be able to access like 9 of them. Or I think in the Kobold's case, they get 7. But it should make for some unique play styles, as well as other mods are going to be getting limited to different races to try and give everybody some uniqueness. While I did say there are 16 classes, is actually going to be a 17th, but that one is heavily limited because it can get really overpowered. Where am I going? That just needs to go there. The 17th class is one called a Rust Mage, which in the server will be the only ones able to access this book of magic and get mana and spells. Their spells and rituals can get crazy. I don't know the full extent of its power, but I know they have a ritual of Orebringer or whatever that in some amount of range can detect ores and yank them up to the surface, which, you know, as stated, early mining is ass, so that spell alone is pretty fucking strong. It's dark as hell out here. Give me that. I'm gonna need to make more charcoal soon. Fuck. On top of that, though, we have a mod for enchanting equipment. Due to the use of runic text a la Minecraft and the heavy use of gems, we're probably limiting the ability to enchant to dwarves because it makes sense. There's also a mod for making alchemical potions, or as I like to call them, wicked brews, also drugs, but that's besides the point. We were probably going to give the ability for alchemy to kobolds, because I feel like it makes sense for some fucking crazy ass kobold to mix a bunch of plants together and call it a drink. I'm really waiting on this fucking copper to get done. Because once that copper is done, we can make it into a chisel, and I can make the 8 ingot mold. Fucking finally. I've had this mold sitting in this corner for so long, and I am only just now getting to the point of being able to make it into a functional cast. Put that up there. But I will say, in terms of participation in the big server, we're going to be trying to recruit creators first-ish. If creators want to bring in their mod team or want anybody that they can vouch for, we will also accept those. After that point, I will probably make an application form at some point for anybody beyond that, just to try and more or less screen people before they get in to make sure that we're not gonna get any fucked shit, or at least try to prevent us from getting any fucked shit. God knows that's probably not gonna work that well, but we're gonna try. Come on. Give me the ingot. Any day now. Well, I said we were gonna start with creators, so Zay's probably gonna actually just outright be invited. As much as that might be the bane of everybody's existence, we'll see. But I will say another thing. In terms of like faction leadership or whatever, if anybody's interested in that, once everybody has decided on their factions, the factions independently will decide how they want to be led or who is going to be their leader. Because personally, whenever it comes to the dwarf faction, because I will definitely be in that faction, I don't want to be the leader. As much as it's my server, I don't want to deal with that shit. At most, I'm gonna be a smith. Oh, I see ads just fucking kidnap people. Okay. Oh, has the windmill stopped? Oh. Oh. Alright. Come on. I need a regular ass copper chisel. Alright. Oh, it looks like ads are over. Welcome back to whoever got kidnapped. Need that mold. Okay, so I know it's that. I know it's that. Two on each side of there, 4 there, and was it a hammer here? It was. Well, welcome back, Jay. I am sorry ads kidnapped you. There's really nothing I can do about it, honestly. Okay. But that a ingot mold was done, which means I'm going to mass smelt brass. Give me brass. Oh, there goes Happy. I don't remember the ratios for this. Hold on. Brass. Okay, 60, 70 copper. Okay. I should actually try to use more copper than my zinc, since I don't have a lot of zinc. Oh, well, I have you back. Okay. Come on. Where are we at? Okay, that's way too much. Also, I'm realizing I'm going to 1,000. I need 800, not 1,000. So that actually helps a lot. Ooh, okay. Okay. And I limited this a little more. I think I need... Ooh. Okay, alright. Okay. So do like 4 more zinc pieces. Okay. Come on. I saved 1 extra zinc piece. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Okay. So with that, toss those back in there, grab you. I don't remember what I was talking about earlier. I know it was about the server, but I forgot. Is it fucking snowing already? Oh, that's not great. And that's not great. Also, the windmill is stopped. That's also not great. What's the temperature? It's 2 degrees outside. Okay. Right. I think I said everything I wanted to say about that. If creators want to bring their mod team or people they can vouch for, and then vet the vetting form. Yeah, I forgot. I think my brain has just completely lost what I was. Okay. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me in the ass later. Goodbye. I need to find a place for like half the tools. Because tool rack is nice, but it's getting a little full. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna need another hammer before too long. Yeesh. I want to say at some point I was talking about the different factions being limited to classes, but that might have been before the ads hit. Because like an example of our limitations that we're doing. If I can find them. Here we go. Like, okay, quick example. While everyone can technically work, or while everyone can work metal, dwarves are the only ones that can take the smith class, which, if we go look at here, smiths can exclusively make armor carrots, metal barrels, and stainless steel mix, because for some reason the class mod adds stainless steel. But beyond that, they get increased charcoal production and some self-defense things, but they are worse for getting loot, and animals detect them from farther. So, like, not necessarily better at smithing, but they are able to do some exclusive things, which should help both encourage uniqueness in the factions, as well as encourage trade between the factions. Which is kind of what we're going for with the whole limiting the classes thing. If people have a problem with it, we can talk it out whenever we have said people. At the moment, we really don't. And I'm just playing things by ear. Come on. Any second now. Any second. There we go. Oh, fuck. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. Oh, yeah. Sweet. I fucking ran through there again. Okay. Hey, the Hellhammer is active too. That's good. I'm gonna need it soon. I do think with the faction limitations, one thing that's gonna be interesting is the Kobold faction. Because while they have, I think, the least amount of classes to select from, they can. They're also, again, able to do the alchemy stuff. On top of that, they're the only race that can actually take the merchant class, which has some interesting gimmicks. Because, oh my god, it's fucking gray out here. The NPC merchants around the world, the merchant class will get exclusive trades from them, as well as all around cheaper prices, which is very big for just gaining resources without having to go crazy working for them. Which should hopefully make the kobolds, again, have a pretty unique playstyle. I tried to stick to like the classic examples of kobolds when picking out their classes, kind of just scavengers, a little bit of cave dwellers. But I thought merchant would also give them a interesting little uniqueness on top of the stereotype or the classics. I know words. Jesus Christ, this fucking copper is taking, or not even copper, the fucking brass is taking forever to cool down. But once it's cool, we can hammer it out into plates and make some torch holders. Finally, instead of all these aged shits. I'm not gonna worry about that door. That is for later times, maybe. Or off stream. We'll see. Okay. Let's see. Bum. Okay. Back to this. What? On here. Okay. Okay. Come on. It's only 600 degrees. Why won't you let me grab it, game? Come on. What to work on while that cools down? I really need to make more charcoal, so probably do some work on that. Oh, it fucking blows outside. Okay. Oh, one class I do want to mention because it's very interesting. A class for both a class for both dwarves and kobolds would be the minor class, who has an interesting quirk of no matter how deep you are, you don't lose sanity for just being underground, which is very nice, especially for dwarves. The drawback, though, is if you are not in a room, you do go insane. Jack-o'-lanterns. That's useful. It's like, yeah, I know, it's agoraphobia, it's a real thing. That's... Huh. That you don't look so right. We're gonna ignore that. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I know agoraphobia is a real thing. I still just think it's super interesting that a mod author actually went and did that, because I don't think I've seen anybody else do it. I'm probably gonna need to get another axe soon. Oh, I just realized. Oh, wait, no, as the taking people. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Do I have another axe? Another stone axe, but it's an axe. Okay. I just swore I had a like bronze one somewhere, but. Oh shit! Yeah, you have a good night. Get some rest or whatever you need to do before work. It appears I am mistaken and I do not have a bronze axe like I thought. Unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, hi. Okay, well, thanks for the fiber. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. We probably won't be going for much longer because it is late. I do need to get rest before tomorrow. But we're gonna try to get at least a little bit more done. Hopefully we can get a decent chunk of wood for a charcoal pit. Come on. There it goes. Okay. What the hell is happening? Nothing important. Okay. Slowly but surely chopping trees down. Probably make an iron axe here soon. Just to make it a lot easier and probably faster, honestly. That's about right. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. We'll, deal with that soon. Don't you fucking... You see me, don't you? Okay. What's the Rift activity right now? Medium. Okay. Don't mind me just going into Trader Hut. Hi, sir. What you got? Fertilize. Okay. Sir. I don't like it here anymore. So what is this? A fuckload of ingredients, increases one random nutrient in a 3x3 farmland? Okay. It's increased run speed. It's a temporary knife. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. As much as it's not exactly right. Okay. Some interesting spells, but nothing crazy right now. Ooh, the Crack Festival of Ore is neat. Jesus fucking Christ, it's just a medium, what the fuck? Why are there so many? Running for it. Ugh. Okay. We'll probably get back to base and I'll look for a raid target. They'll close us out for the night. That's a bit. Okay. Okay. There's only like 3 of us that are currently in this server, so cities are a no. That would be more a task for the big server whenever that happens. Also, welcome to chat. We're getting close to ending. I haven't really been around other people's bases, so I don't really know how big people have built. But to my knowledge, there's no like super big base or anything. Hopefully we'll get some crazy shit going on in the big server though. But as for me, I'm going to be calling it a night, and I'm gonna go look for a raid target real fast. There's no shot I can raid this man, is there? Yeah, okay. In that case, we'll look for somebody else. What in the fuck is that? Hold on. Let's see here. Come on. Stupid fucking pre-roll. Okay, it sounds like they're ending, so... We'll go with this person if I can. Maybe. Hold on. Hold on. God, I really need to find more people to regularly raid at this time because holy shit. Take way too long trying to hunt somebody down to raid. Come on. Gotta be somebody to raid. Oh. Fuck it, we're gonna raid this person. There we go. Alright. I'll be back tomorrow night at semi-regular times. But to everybody that stopped by, I hope you had a good time. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the raid, Og. I know you're not here anymore, but thank you nonetheless. Okay, I already answered the question earlier. Anyways, I hope you all have a good time with the raid. I am one tired fucking dwarf. Goodbye.